Yeah. Ever since a youngin', my eyes been low than a motherfucker. Let me see that. Let me get that torch. Smoke the oil. Or fuck. You wanna just fuck the weed? Fuck the weed, shit. We can do whatever. It's all good. You know, we stay smoking around this motherfucker.
Northwest.
Big trees, big trees.
I call my dude and I swoop some dro. Twist the swisher, now it's time to smoke. Pass it round to my close kinfolk. Blow into the life of a Northwest coaster. Like rosters and shotters, keep it roasting. The herbs that chose the sativa when it's smoking. Marijuana leaving frozen and spoken. The streets is hot, got my enemies in sight. So I stay choking the doja to keep them out of focus. But they thick like locusts, so I post to the host dead. Smoking like a Marlin, but you can't see me though. Smoke louder than a Harley. Oh, now you hear me go. I ain't never flipped the script, but I flip prescriptions of this cannabis. Handling this hustle shit, this dab bust your ribs. Cane string paints the shit. Take a hit, Pacific waves, watch me drift.
Where I'm from, we like to ride and smoke. Hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. On the top of the coast, they hear what we own. Where I'm from, we like to ride and smoke. Hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. On the top of the coast, they hear what we own. I done rolled 2 blunts and I'm finna roll the third. Oil on the herb, yeah, that's just how we burn. Try to ride and smoke, you might hit the curb. Little nigga, wait your turn, it's molasses in a urn. I'm blown on the top of the coast, where we got a lot of the crop to smoke. I'm trying my hardest not to choke. It's heavy clouds when I spark the draw. We stay blowing strong in the Northwest coast. Call that shit incredible. Hope it's a stay going hard and let them soak. Every bar you'll hear the draw. Hitting so loud you got a contact high. And you ain't even been near the smoke. Nigga, why you camping letting marshmallows roast? We got 6 grams of oil, 12 grams of draw. So we blow where the green grow. I know we got a cheap smoke. Why stay north coast and fight the trees let them leave smoke. Riding through the streets, burning weed as we coast. Blueberry sweets filled with trees, they hear what we smoke. Where I'm from, we like to ride and smoke. Hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. On the top of the coast. Where I'm from, we like to ride and smoke. Hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. On the top of the coast, they hear what we own.
Yeah. I'm off the hydro with eyes low and youngin'. At the function getting blunted, man, I came up from nothing. Swisher, sweets, Vegas, blunt wrap, zigzags and raw papers. Blue dream, bubble cushion, Girl Scout cookies and all flavors. The beef, I sauteed the heat, all spray at the streets, okayed the weed. I blazed it, I'm on top of the coast, on my bread like butter on top of the toast. The first to overdose on chronic smoke, this kinda dope. I had you higher than the guy walking on the tightrope. I'm so high, I think it's time to go. Hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. But I'm the weed man, so I just called my own phone. I be in the ozone, that's a whole zone of that homegrown. One hit of the shit, got me so gone. That bitch shit I don't condone. He a bitch shit, I wish I would've known. Catch me cheddar chasing, rolling papers longer than the song.
Where I'm from, we like to ride and smoke. Hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. On the top of the coast, now they hear what we own. Where I'm from, we like to ride and smoke. So we hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. On the top of the coast, now they hear what we own. Where we from, we like to ride and smoke. Hit up the weed man and cheap a bag of that dro. On the top of the coast.